Can I break 30 from the red tees at TPC River Highlands? Shout out to Morgan for suggesting this. And if you guys want to see me play any other courses or any other challenges on the Garmin or in real life, drop a comment and a follow and I'll be sure to try to play them for you guys. Hole 1's a par 4. I had about 150 for my second shot in here and came up a little bit short, and that's a par to start off the round. Honestly, this course, even from the red tees, was a pretty long course. I didn't expect it to be this long from the red tees. Every par 4 is still around 350 to 380. There is one tee in front of the red tees called the front tees, but I thought that would be a little too short. So we're playing from the red tees. We're going to see if we can break 30. Unfortunately, we are even through 2. It is a par 35, so we still have a chance, but we're going to have to start making some birdies here. Hole 3, I hit hybrid into the fairway, and I had around 145 for my second shot. I hit a smooth 9-iron, and this was looking pretty good the whole entire way. It landed in the front middle of the green, and it just snuck into the 1-putt ring, so we are now 1 under through 3. Hole 4 is another solid par 4. I hit hybrid into the middle of the fairway here, and I still had around 160 yards for my second shot. It was a little bit uphill, so I ended up hitting a 7-iron. And I hit this one, I thought it was pretty good, but I pulled it a touch, and it ended up catching the left bunker. So now we have to go up and down. It was a pretty straightforward bunker shot, 16 yards, and I hit this one pretty nicely. It came up a tiny bit short, but was able to stay in the 1-putt ring. And that was a par, and we're still 1 under, but we have to go deep now. This next hole is a par 3, playing around 165 yards. I hit a good smooth 7-iron here, and it just ran out a tiny bit, but safely on the green. That's another par. On to hole 6, this is our first par 5, so let's try to get after it. I hit a hybrid into the center of the fairway once again, and I still had 300 yards in for my second shot. I hit another hybrid to lay up and push this one a touch. This is pretty right along the cart path, but we still only have around 90 yards out of the rough for our third shot, and I really like this number. I've been hitting my wedges great lately, and once again was able to stick it close. This almost dropped, but it just checked up. That would have been big to make that eagle, but we still walked away with the birdie, and we are 2 under through 6. Hole 7 is a pretty straightforward par 4, and I actually hit this hybrid really good. I think that was my best swing of the day, but it just caught the right rough barely, and now we have 130. It was a little bit up the hill and out of the rough, so I hit 9-iron, and this still came up a bit short. So that's another par, and we're still 2 under. It's looking bleak here, but let's try to finish strong. This next hole is another par 3, playing around 140 yards. Once again, I hit a good shot, pin high, but I just missed the birdie ring. Hole 9, the final hole of this challenge, is a par 4 dogleg to the right, and I hit a hybrid. Hit this one really good, but it just ran through the fairway and into the fairway bunker. I had 130 up the hill for my second shot, and I hit this one pretty good, but once again, another shot that's pin high, but just missing out on a birdie, and that's a -2 on the round.